Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I shall be teaching a few exercises in Raag Yaman. So Raag Yaman is one of the first ragas that we normally learn in Indian classical music. This rag is an evening raga and it is played between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. This rag has all the 7 notes in it, which is why it is one of the first ragas to be taught in Indian classical music. So I shall begin the lesson by what is called as a Murchana. So the Murchana is a finger exercise, or it is the exercise of the scales of a particular rag. Every rag will have its own Murchana. The main purpose of the Murchana is to make sure that the fingers move according to the chalan or the grammar of the rag. When I say the grammar of the rag, it refers to which note comes after which note when you play the rag, or the sequence of notes in the rag. So I shall start with the Murchana for Raag Yaman. So this Murchana will cover all the 3 octaves of the sitar. So we will start from the second string, which is Re. Then we go to the next note, which is Ga. And remember to always play da ra while you are playing the Murchana. So Re, Ga, then comes Ma, which is Tivra Ma on the first string. Then comes Dha. It is very important to see which fingers I am playing with, which note is used, or which finger is being used for which note. So starting from Re again, Re, Ga, then Ma, Dha, this is on the first string, then Ni, Re, Ga, Ma, Dha, Ni, Re, Ga, Re, Sa, Ni, Ga, Pa, Ma, Dha, Re, Sa, Ni, Ga, Pa, Ma, then Ga, so that is the entire Murchana, which has covered the entire sitar of all the 3 octaves. Again, so the fingers, I'll play it again. So Re, then Ga, then comes Ma, Dha, use again the 3rd finger, then Ni, Re, then Ga, 2nd finger, then Ma first, Dha 2nd, Ni first, Re first, then Ga 2nd, then when coming back, all first finger. So this is the basic Murchana, or the finger exercise, or the scales of Raag Yaman that will help in moving the fingers along with the notes of the rag. So playing it a little bit fast so you get the bigger picture. So this is the Murchana for Raag Yaman. Now a few exercises in Raag Yaman. These are mainly for the right hand, so that the dara is exercised for the right hand. So the exercise is like this. You start with Ni Re Ga Ma Dha Ni Sa, and then Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. So 4 times on one note. Coming back, Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Re Sa. So this is the exercise that you can play These are the two exercises. One was the Murchana, the other exercise was the Dara Dara exercise. Now a little bit about Meends in Raag Yaman. So the basic principle of Meend is that you are going to hit a few notes which are after the one note that you are playing on. So from one note we are going to play several notes, and that will happen by bending the string or creating the meend. That is called the meend. The meend is the bending of the string. So for example, from ni to sa, it will be ni sa. So to play the meend, the first thing you can do is always play the note that you want to pull, so that you get the reference of the note. Then you can pull that note from the previous note. So for example, from ni to sa, so I played the note sa, and then from ni to sa, I am going to pull it. So the way to pull it is first give the stroke, the da stroke or the in stroke, and then go up to the sa, and when you hit the sa, when you reach the sa, give it another stroke, which is again a da stroke. So okay, ni to sa. Now the trick here is the ni to sa bending of the string has to be perfectly timed. It cannot be too slow and it cannot be too fast. It has to be an optimum time. So it should not be like this. This is too slow, or it should not be like this, too fast. So the timing, this is the timing. So ni sa, slowly merge into sa. Next practice is re to ga. Again play ga, then from re pull to ga. When you reach ga, lock your left hand and don't move it, and play it with give it one stroke. Stay on the note till the sound dies. Then release it. Okay. Next comes ga to ma. Then ma to pa. Then next is dha to ni. Then ni to sa. Then re to ga. So these are one note meends. They are not multiple notes. These are simple one note meends to start practicing the meend and to get an idea of how the meend works. Second practice for the meend is to directly hit the note without the sliding motion. So ni to sa. Then re to ga. Straight. Then ga to ma. Then ma to pa. Then dha to ni. Then ni to sa. Then re to ga. So this thing. So straight. So hit the notes straight. That is one form of meend practice. Then another form of meend practice is trying to hit three notes. So from, say for example, from re to ma, re ma. So here the important thing is to understand how much time you have to stay on each note. So if you change the time for which you stop on a note, the effect of the meend changes. So as you can see here, if I go very fast, so my main focus was ma in this case. Okay, re ga ma, it's like when you talk, which word you stress on, that is the meaning. So now if I want to stress on girl, so I will spend more time on girl, less time on mom. So this is the one. And if I want to spend more time on re, then I will pause on re, then I play the Meend. So this is the another form of Meend. So re ga ma is one, then ga ma pa, then ma dha ni, then dha ni sa. So one important thing about the Meend is when you are playing the Meend for the aesthetic sense, never directly play the notes of the Meend. So always go to the last note first, then come back to the last but one note, and then again go to the last note. So if I want to play re ga ma, I will play. See, this effect is more pleasant. Re ma ga ma, then ga pa ma pa instead of ga ma ma. Madhani, Manidani, then Dasani sa. This is another form of Meend. So that's what we will cover today in Meends, just one note Meends and two note Meends, and how the timing of the Meend has to be and where do you have to give the stroke. Also remember one thing, is the stroke has to be very light. So there is a lot of intelligent planting of the strokes. Basically the strokes cannot be all the time. In the Meend, we should know where to put the stroke and how long to wait till you want to put the next stroke. So that will come with practice, and I shall be covering Meend in much more detail in my next few lessons. Now, a few paltas in Yaman. So these are paltas which are straight also, as well as there is some Meend involved in the paltas. So for example, simple one. Straight. This is one palta. Then next one. So straight paltas. So these are not difficult, these are simple, but there is a Meend involved in this. So these are a few paltas. Another type of paltas is when you have a Meend, more of Meend based paltas. So something like, so ni re ga ma dha pa ma ga re sa. See, there is a effect of Meend here. That is the Meend. All these strokes are the Ra strokes, because the Ra strokes naturally tend to be less strong. They are not weak, but they are more delicate. So the Da stroke tends to be very, very a strong stroke. So then these are a few Meend based paltas. So simple paltas, not complex, but they have a mean element to it. So this is all for today. So we just briefly learned about the Murchana in Raag Yaman. Then we learned about the Dara exercises for Raag Yaman. Then we moved on to a bit of Meend, where we learned one note means like ni to sa, re to ga to ma to pa, dha to ni to sa, re to ga, with a slide on the Meend. Then the next one was the direct Meend. So this straight means, and then we moved on to the two note means like re ga ma pa, ma dha ni, and dha ni sa. So these are the means. Then after that we did a bit of paltas, where the paltas by themselves were very simple, but it had a mean element in it. So that is what we did for today's lesson. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.